Hey house guests, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap.
Or should I say, Devin's Big Brother 16 recap.
Devin is in so much of every episode.
He thinks he's the puppet master at this point.
No.
Alright, so the Weirdo Alliance celebrates. They got off the block.
Nicole and Hayden are safe this week.
And Christine's happy for them.
So they have their storage room celebration. Okay. So Brittany knows she's pretty much a dead mom walking right now.
Absolutely. And Devin gives a creepy man hug to Hayden. Was that the creepiest thing you ever saw?
Hayden said it felt like Devin was gonna stick his tongue in his ear.
Ew, ew.
All right.
The Devin mutiny is brewing, though.
Zach is the ringleader.
His alliance is turning on him because they want to keep Brittany in the house.
Devin is not listening to them, and they're not happy about it.
Well, they want to put him up next week. So, first of all, Devin is annoyed by Amber and Caleb's flirtmance.
Yes, he is. He's like, you don't mix business with pleasure.
You don't eat where you crap.
Oh.
All right, so rules to live by. Christine thinks Devin is scary.
Who wouldn't?
And what they didn't show on the broadcast show tonight was how they forced Christine to come in front of Devin, and he said to her, "Are you afraid of me?" And she was like, "No."
Of course you're not. So Caleb also doesn't like the way that Devin treats Amber. That's his queen.
Exactly.
I'm totally getting Mikranda flashbacks and I want to throw up in my mouth.
All right. Well, at least Mikranda was like somewhat mutual.
No! All right. So
Caleb tells Devin more people want Pow Pow gone than
and
want
he's like,
Brittany gone.
that's stupid.
It's because you're talking to Amber.
That was his actual answer. That's stupid.
Yeah, and he was like, whatever, bro. No, whatever. No.
Yeah, he's also like, the girls are scared of you, yada, yada, yada. So Devin's like, he goes inside. He goes in the HOH and talks to himself. He's like, you're just a love-struck puppy dog.
You're ruining everything. I can't believe you're doing this, man. The whole line's gonna get messed up.
Yeah, so once he pumps himself back up, it's time to go outside again and tell Caleb what's what.
No more alliance.
He's like, that's it, we're done.
What they also didn't show was that it actually happened in front of people who weren't in the alliance.
Yeah.
And they heard.
Jocasta and Hayden were within earshot.
Exactly.
Crazy. Okay, so
let's change gears for a minute.
Let's shift to a more positive thing.
Okay. America's Flyers!
Yay!
I hate when they show the feet walking in there and I'm like, what is this even? Oh, it's America's Flyer.
So Donnie is joined on Team America by Frankie and Derek.
Are you surprised? I'm very surprised.
I'm not surprised about Frankie. I'm a little surprised that Derek got picked. I'm a fan, but at the same time, I didn't think he had the fan base to make it.
I was thinking it was going to be Cody.
I could see that.
All right, well, the news is go to the weight bench at 9 p.m. sharp.
And use the terms bald eagle and apple pie in a sentence.
And you will find out who the other secret members of your Alliance of America is.
I thought this was hilarious. It was so cool that they didn't tell them, like, these are the people in the Alliance.
Right.
You had to, like, figure it out in front of people. It was great.
I thought Frankie and Derek were, like, a little goofy and obvious, but Donnie was so cool. He was like, look at that right there. That's a picture of an apple pie on that cup.
Donnie was so funny.
He was great.
As usual.
Loved it.
All right, so let's talk about the veto players this
Time to
week.
pick players for the veto. Devin picks first, and he picks Zach.
Zach.
Then
Pow
Brittany.
Pow
Well,
picks...
Brittany next.
Sorry,
Brittany
that's not how you wrote it.
It was wrong. All right, Brittany picks Derek.
And Pow picks Amber.
All right, so before the veto happens, though...
It's time for Caleb to clear the air with Devin.
He's got to make it up to his bruh.
Because he doesn't want to go on the block as the replacement nominee.
I want to start off by apologizing. I'm sorry for how that all went down.
You know what, bro? Like, Here's the thing. The only thing that, like, set me off was when you came to me and said that I talk badly to the girls in the house. I've never said anything bad ever to, like, any of the girls, bro.
Well, we need to figure it out. Who's going? Because everybody in the house, they want Brittany to stay. And I thought we were going to go after the floaters anyway.
Bro, come on. That doesn't make sense for Brittany to stay when we want to use the floaters. It doesn't make sense. She's going to put us up together, dude.
All right, man. Well, I love you, bro. I love you.
I know, bro. I love you too.
All right.
We gotta figure it out.
Well, I told everybody, y'all do what you want, but I'm not putting him up.
Wait. Somebody said they want me to go up? Who said that?
Everyone? All right. So there was a squad meeting.
Devin had to find out who wanted him up on the block.
So he's asking these really uncomfortable, awkward questions.
Well, first of all, he's like, this is not a dictatorship. I want to hear, like, who do you want to go? Who do you want to go? Who do you want to go?
This reminds me of the movie Babe, where the mean border collie is like talking for hours, lecturing the pig about, you know, he should stay out of the house, and hours and hours and hours. Because every squad meeting, house meeting,
it's
HOH
always Devin
meeting,
talking.
and it's hours.
Yeah. So finally, somebody steps up. Zach is like, well, I want Brittany to stay.
And
everyone else
like,
is just like,
what?
Yeah, crickets.
All right, so
then Devin is like, well, Caleb told me that someone in this alliance wants me to go.
Who said it?
Who said it? It was really, really awkward.
Really uncomfortable.
Luckily, some other people knocked on the door before he could get a good answer out of anyone, so saved by the bell.
Exactly. Well, it's time to talk about America's vote. What are you guys going to be voting for this time around?
You got 2 options for their first mission.
First one is make 2 house guests kiss and then start rumors that they're in a showmance. Mm-hmm. Or make rumors that someone is related to a former house guest.
And they have to get a certain amount of people to spread the rumor, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Tell us which you would vote for. I think I would vote for the related one.
I think that one would be more fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
That could really mess up someone's game, though.
Big time.
Ah!
Ooh,
all right.
dog.
So let's talk about this week's veto competition.
When Donnie came out dressed as a scientist with the pocket protector and the nerdy white short sleeve shirt, I was just like, oh yes.
I'm surprised Devin wasn't like, I knew it.
Well, it's a space comp, and right before the comp, Devin tells Pow Pow, if I win the power of veto, I'm taking you down and putting somebody else up.
Oh, really?
Well, it was a space themed competition.
Mm-hmm. They look kind of like Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, kind of, except that their suits were a little skimpy.
Well,
anyway.
It's not movie quality.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even Halloween quality.
All right, so this challenge was very similar to the Baby Mobile one that they had last season when Brittany guest hosted. Mm-hmm. And they were all wearing the Snuggies, right? Onesies?
Yes.
Onesies.
All right, so that's the one where they have the mobiles, and you have to strategically place your planets so that they will balance.
In the solar system.
Exactly.
So all the different balls were different weights and sizes, so you had to really think about it.
They were also named for former things in the house, like Brenchel and Brenchel.
I think the Brigade had one.
McCranda,
the Brigade.
Right.
All sorts of fun stuff.
Brigadia. All right.
Devin thinks that he's going to have his own planet one day.
They already have that one. It's called Uranus.
All right.
All right. Zach was so close to winning. He had 1 planet left to put on before they all fell off.
Did he throw it?
No.
Okay.
Derek was very close as well.
Devin was doing really well too.
Yeah, but
where did that come
like
from?
He came out of nowhere to win it.
I don't know.
What?
It seemed like he was pretty close with Derek.
Well, when he saw that Derek was about to win, he was like, no, I'm going to overdrive. Tell us how you made this mobile.
Yeah, well, Devin ended up winning the power veto.
I know. All right, well, after the power veto,
Things get a little crazy.
Zach goes up to the HOH room, and Devin is like, all right, so Brittany and Pow are on the block. Who are you going to vote out?
And Zach doesn't really give a clear answer.
That makes Devin angry.
Devin's like, I don't trust you, bro. Just get out. I gotta talk to Cody. And he kicked him out of the HOH room, and Zach was just like,
all right, well, now it's Brittany's turn to go up to the HOH room.
yeah.
Excuse me, Devin. Can I talk to you?
She was working it. She knew exactly how to get what she wanted. She was like, well, I'm a parent too. I have 3 kids. I'm a single mom. And he was just like,
I really want a parent to win this game. So that was all he needed to hear. He was like, look, honey, I know you're a parent.
not just a parent, but a single mother.
I thought you were a big threat before, but
You could see those hearts in his eyes.
just like Pepe Le Pew.
Yep.
All right, so
they make a deal. He's like, all right, if I use this power veto on you, are you going to promise me that you're going to work with me in the future? And she's just like, yeah.
well, he was happy and she was nauseous. So she left.
Well, he also told her, guess what? I got Pow to throw that Battle of the Block competition.
That pissed her off.
I bet. So Devin is still trying to figure out what's going on with Zach because he's acting all crazy.
Yeah.
And Zach is just like, I don't care, bro. Put me up.
All right.
Zach had a little bit of a toot. They didn't show it as much on the show as it happened in real life.
There was a huge thing leading up to this,
Yeah.
all of which they showed none. All right, so it's veto meeting time. These are the ridiculous pleadings.
Okay, so Pow was up first, and she's like, this is the only time I'm going to shine. So she was like,
She took her jacket off and she was like,
bye.
all right. And then Brittany, guys, I just want you to know I'm not a threat and I'm very honest.
And
Yeah, put that giant bun up there.
my biggest, my target is sitting right next to me.
What's bigger, Poll, her brain or that bun?
I think she's got a donut in that hair.
I don't
and
know.
want it. So Devin is like, all right, thanks for your speeches. Brittany, you're a great person. You're a single mother of 3. And I'm going to use a veto on you. What?
I almost crapped my pants.
It was crazy.
All right, so I used the power of veto on one of my nominees. Now Devin, king of the household, has to put up another house guest in place. Zach, get over there.
So then it's like the power veto ceremony's over. They start playing the music, and then Brittany goes all strangers with candy and is like, I got something to say.
But no, we're not going to tell you what it
Yeah,
is.
the music was like, "Brrr," and we thought, yes, they're gonna show it because this power veto ceremony is going to be an instant classic.
Oh yes, it's an anybody want cake. You know it, guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the rest of it tomorrow. All hell is gonna break loose. I can't wait.
I'm very excited.
I can't wait. So make sure you chat with us on Beamly. It's gonna be insane.
Live. I'm peeing my pants right now.
They showed some of it
Change
without the
diaper,
audio,
please.
and Zach was like, and Pat was like, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be awesome. Take our word for it. So until tomorrow.
Much love.
Edit.